What?
Oh no, he finna go down the same path as Brooks.
Nigga, you dumb. Nigga, no. Hey, you thought you was really gonna watch this without liking? What the fuck? Like, comment, subscribe, and share. TikTok, IG, follow me there. 1K13, you know where I be. If it ain't that, ain't me, it's her. My fault, that's dirt. If you ain't with me, you ain't making it too far with this pace. If you ain't with me, you ain't making it too far in this race. Y'all heard the snippet now. Like, subscribe, comment, share it to the house, share it to the group chat, share it to the guys, share it to everyone, share it to your mom, share it to your dog if you can, share it to everybody. Like, you already know, Instagram right here, TikTok right here, that's where I mostly be at. No cap, I'll be right here. Twitter, I don't be on Twitter like that, but I'm trying to hop on it. It's just like I ain't really fuck with Twitter since like Elon Musk got it, but I'm gonna be on there. No cap, I'm gonna be on there. But like subscribe, comment. Y'all already heard. Hey, enjoy the video. No cap. On this one, turn on everyone.
Ain't no nigga don't want to beef with, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen this. He beefing DDG. That's tough. I'm with Lil Rodney. I ain't gonna lie.
Internet don't give
I'm
a
just keep it being.
Y'all keep thinking y'all Thanos.
Recently, Lil Rodney Son has seemed to turn on the entire streaming industry after having a fallout with a girl he was talking to, and yet...
Wait, I thought this was over the scamming shit. I thought this shit was over the scam. I didn't know. Over a girl.
No one really understands
know.
why. I mean, he's starting to beef with DDG, even people in FaZe Clan like Black Boy Max, and it just seems like he's spiraling out of control, making enemies that used to be friends, and he doesn't really care at all. But I wanted to break down the situation, starting from the very beginning, but in order to do that, you know, we have to start with who even is Lil Rodney Son, in case you're unaware.
Let me holler at you real quick, yeah? Why niggas keep talking about you going around talking about you fubbing?
Bro, my homeboy used to say this shit all day during school, bro. All day. This light-skinned nigga used to say this shit all day, bro. You know how many times I heard it? I damn near remember the whole thing.
You Lil Rodney Son?
Yes, I'm Lil Rodney Son.
You talking about Rodney with the fat butt?
Yo, why is you playing me, yo?
My fault, OG.
No, ain't no my fault. Run your pocket.
Lil Rodney Son is a content creator mainly doing streaming right now, but blew up doing skits like the one you just saw right there. He also has a YouTube channel where he posts clips or just full segments from his stream. And he recently joined a house that Kai bought for not only just
the move, bro. I low-key want to do some skits. I be having ideas low-key, but I feel like it don't be coming out how I imagine it. I just need to do it though, right?
But a bunch of other people called the Clover Boys house, and he's been crashing out recently, with it all stemming from one disagreement he had with his prom date from Streamer University.
You ever be around fine just be yapping? I'm fine. Stupid.
This girl is Riot. As someone that Reggie had been doing stream.
I'm falling for that too. I ain't gonna hold you, chat. I ain't even gonna blame the nigga. I can't even lie. I'm falling for that too. I can't even hold you. Fine shit. Fuck what you're talking about. Oh yeah. Fine. Stop playing.
Prior to going to streamer prom. And they were just having fun. A lot of people thought their chemistry was amazing on stream together, generating a lot of funny clips, and a lot of people tuning in now to see how their combos will go. Here a little flirty, some funny clips. Unfortunately, it wasn't all good vibe, because afterwards it seemed like everything was going well. Everything was going fine until Raya had posted something on her story. It was a promo that a lot of people do, which is just having people pay you to put something up on your Instagram story, or maybe even on a YouTube channel. Unfortunately for her, what she had posted on her Instagram story was a known Cash App scam. One of the things telling you, hey, if I send you $100, then you could get 1,000 back. Hey, if
a nigga says he's gonna give you if a nigga says give me $100, I'll give you 1,000. You believing that shit, nigga? You're dumb, nigga, bro. What do you mean you believing that shit? If a nigga walk up to you and say, give me 100. Look, if I walk up to you, bro, give me 100, bro. Like, give me 100 by tomorrow, by next week, I got you 1,000, bro. 1,000. Look at me, bro. No one's believing that shit. If you believe that shit, I ain't gonna lie, you deserve to get scammed at that point. Cause what? You really think life that easy? I don't even care if it was all nigga, bro. I'm being told that ass. How do you believe, bro? It's wrong doing it, but like the fact you even believe that is. It says a lot about you.
Send me $300 and you'll get $3,000 back. Anybody with a functioning frontal lobe would realize that's definitely fake, and using that is basically scamming your fans in order to get a quick bit of cash. And Reggie had a problem with that.
I'm telling her, you're the star. They want to see what your potential is. You feel me? So me telling her that, I'm thinking like, all right, she gonna use, go make a YouTube, start a business, YouTube business. She goes straight to the Cash App. First people that hit her up, she did, you feel me? I'm like, all right, I seen it, you feel me? And I'm not her boyfriend, so I can't tell her what to do anyway. She did a promo for them, and I understand that. And I'm the type that if I was posting like that, I just know how it would be looked at. So I feel like niggas should hold themselves to a certain standard. And this is not even just towards her. I think this is a general just message to, if you're posting that Cash App scamming, you definitely a loser, gang.
And he not lying. If you post that Cash App scam shit, bro, you basically saying fuck the niggas that pay your rent. Nigga, if these niggas, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, why would I scam y'all niggas if I'm trying to buy a house off y'all niggas? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm keeping it a bean. Y'all niggas is gonna make me, it's gonna get me a house. It's gonna get me a big ass chain. It's gonna get me fly as fuck. It's gonna get me some, like, I'm saying. So like, why would I do that to y'all niggas? You know, I got fuck with y'all for real. Like, I don't know how niggas. That's fucked, bro.
Money is not that serious to scam your supporters, man. Because it's going to be a dumb that's going to click that, trying to be head over heels for a female. A nigga going to click that, and it's going to nigga day up. Y'all saying it's just
what? In the long run, that shit not worth it, bro. Right now, cool. In the long run, niggas not no.
Promo, I understand that certain people won't understand, and that's just what it is. But to me, I want y'all to know, gang, like, I just feel like that's bottom of the barrel.
Reggie probably didn't know this at the time of making that response, but this was going to be the beginning of the end for him. After doing that, it's simply talking about why he's breaking it.
I think we know who he fucking with
Raya. A lot of people sat there and were very confused because she just did a promo for an obvious scam. As I said, if I was to see something like that, even if I was younger, like 13 years old, I would hope I would have enough brain power to understand that that is just a scam. But a lot of people also get where Reggie's coming from. He doesn't even want to associate with somebody that would be fine having the potential of having their fans scammed. But since we are in a clipping era, it wasn't just Reggie saying this to his audience. Obviously, somebody was gonna clip this response and post it everywhere for multiple people to see. And one of those people just happened to be DDG. And somebody put it in his com, asked him about his thoughts about it, wanted his reaction to it, and what he said did not have Reggie happy.
She posted Cash App scams. She got paid for a promo. What's wrong with that? Hey, bro, I have no comment on that. If you dumb enough to click on the damn link and say, hey, bro, you give me $30, I give you $3 million back. That's your dumb ass fault, nigga. Like, what? That ain't smart. Bro. I'm just saying, bro, like, if you dumb enough to click on the damn link that said, I be seeing them shits too.
Okay, bro, but the dumb fans, you need them too. I don't think that's what niggas don't understand, bro. I don't think niggas understand. Yeah, we can have smart fans that don't click on a link, but the dumb niggas on the back, the B-Lou niggas on the back, the flight niggas on the back that smokes all the time, like me, they might fall for it. And you need them fans, bro. So why you posting that shit? The dumb niggas in the back gonna fall for that shit. You need them niggas for bait for later, bro. So save them niggas now. I don't think DDG understanding, bro. There's really niggas like B-Lou out there. They'll probably fall for that. For real. No cap. Like, I don't see no, like,
bro, credit card, boom, you give me $100, I give you $1,000 back. Nigga, where the fuck does that logic come from? Like, obviously.
Me personally, I'm on the same side as DDG when it comes to these promos. I would hope that anybody with common sense could see that no matter how much money you send to somebody, they're not going to 10x, triple X any of the money they give you. It only makes sense that somebody's putting this up just to get a quick bag. But I feel like a lot of people are also misunderstanding where Reggie is coming from in the first place, talking about he doesn't want to associate with with that. He just feels like there are better ways to make money than having you potentially scam your audience, because there probably is going to be someone dumb enough to fall for that. And no matter what audience you have, no matter what audience you cultivate, just because they trust you, they're going to be like, oh, this might be an actual trustworthy thing. No matter how many times they can be told this is a scam, because they believe in you and would believe that you wouldn't scam them, they're actually going to fall for it, which is something he just doesn't want to promote or push. And I feel like that message didn't come across as to anybody, and just made it seem like he just doesn't want her to do promos, period, because that's kind of how it came off in DDG's response. And especially when Lil Rodney's son actually heard it, he got even more upset, telling DDG he might as well just stay out of his business because he's a grown man worried about somebody else.
Mind your business, bro. Mind your business, gang. Focus on that trash ass music, my nigga. You feel me? Mind your business. Nigga say anything. Mind your business. It's not even your beef. Mind your business, gang. You 40 years old, my nigga. I never heard a nigga say cut on
40 is crazy. Nigga not even 30 yet. You're dragging it. I'm still on Reggie's side, but Reg 40, bro.
a new DDG. I never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG. I never heard a nigga say that. Mind your business, bro. Like, you're 30.
The reactions to this clip, honestly, I feel like was shared by a bunch of people, with them being confused why Reggie is being so hostile. I mean, it would be understandable. This is genuinely a private situation that happened. I get that it is something that happened between him and somebody else, but this is the age of the internet.
I would say the same thing.
Everything. And it's not like DDG went out of his way to find the clip. It's literally going to get sent to him. Like his clip right here of DDG's reaction got sent to Reggie. That's just what happens. These communities want to see people react to these situations, and they want to see what other people have to say. Now, people will hear that and be like, DDG could have just minded his own business, but in his head, he's probably thinking it's not that deep. Oh, I'm being told that she did Cash App scams. Oh, I mean, I haven't thought about promos. Let me say what I feel about promos. It's not something that he felt like would be taken that seriously to the point where Reggie would probably be upset. He didn't even make a full comment on the relationship.
Because then it would be like, nigga talking about promos. He'll be like, why you bring my name into promos? And he's gonna be like, cause I seen you talk about promos. And I'll be like, why you putting my, and then it's like, yeah. It's like, it's gonna be bad.
He just made a comment on that similar action that she did. I can still understand from Reggie's POV if he's just like, hey, you shouldn't be in this situation to begin with, so your opinion doesn't really matter. But at that same time, this is the internet. If you have a moment on the internet that a lot of people have controversy about or feel indifferent about, they're gonna send it to other creators just so that they can.
No cap. If you have a moment to do something that you know gonna blow, say that shit, no cap. I'm waiting for that pocket. Like, I tried and I failed, but just telling one of them hoes gonna hit, bro.
To see what their opinion is. It's not like only DDG was the one to say something about this. It was other people as well.
And this is me keeping the thou out, like a whole thou. She was just getting paid for promo. She just getting the guapanese, nigga. You wasn't gonna send her 2 bands. Let her get that promo cheese and go get your bitch back, man. Fuck this beef with you and DDG. Go get your bitch back and let her do her promos, man. You feel some type of way about the promos, man?
And when did Rod get in this?
Just give her a little $1,000, man. Give her a little $1,000.
So this overall situation just confused me because Reggie is making it seem like it's an overall attack on him because DDG just reacted to a video that someone in his community put in his timeline or in his Discord or somewhere on Twitter for him to react to, and he gave his opinion like he normally does on every clip that might happen on Twitch from any creator. It's not like it's just him exclusively, and obviously with that response is going to come another reaction from DDG, starting a back and forth between the two that got a little bit unserious towards the end. But just in that initial response to what Reggie said, DDG is obviously gonna have to say something and literally tell him you don't want beef with DDG because he is the one that starts and ends it always.
It's not even your beef.
I want to say Bruce won, but he didn't. DDG won. Soul Illuminati won. He lost that, so I don't know who else he beef with. DDG, Soul, Pretty Boy Fredo, didn't he? I think he won that. Some other niggas.
Mind your business, gang.
I tell you this, nigga. I don't give a fuck about anything that you got going on, nigga. The clip got sent. I react to it just like everybody else. I don't give a damn if she scammed 1 million niggas. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what she did. I don't know your ex, nigga. I don't even know you for real. You feel me? Like, it's like, nigga, I really don't give a fuck. All I said was, if you dumb enough to click on the damn link when a nigga say you get money, like you get money, you send me this and that, then you get $1 million back. It is what it is. And then I was on your side afterwards. So I just say this, Reggie. I'm not the nigga you want.
See, I ain't see that. I ain't know that. I don't think Reggie seen that. He was on his side.
I don't give a fuck if niggas saying you trolling, whatever. I don't play like, cause I'ma keep going, bro. Like, I don't want to do it with you. You feel me? So just don't speak on it no more. We got mutual homies and shit. Woo woo. You feel me? But nigga, you a grown ass man. Like, it ain't like you a little ass kid, bro. You a grown ass man. I'm not, you don't want to do this.
From here on out, it just seemed like Reggie wanted to burn bridges with literally everybody around him. Because after this clip came out and some more stuff DDG has said, Reggie made an entire YouTube video talking about addressing the situation, which he also did do live and then clipped it up a bit later. But a lot of the responses in that video seemed very ill-willed and just started even more drama with people that was unnecessary. Beginning with his response to DDG initial response to him.
You a grown ass man, bro. Like, why are you even worried about another man relationship? This is principle of situation. If your girl cheated on you, I'm not getting on here saying, oh my god, do y'all know that DDG and his girl got into a...
I ain't gonna lie, if Lil Rodney said something about Haley and DDG a while ago, DDG would have been mad. No cap. I'm just saying. He would have been tight.
I'm not doing that, so it's really just principle.
He could have said, I don't see nothing wrong with Haley trying to keep the baby. You gonna be like, nigga, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just saying, that's a nigga opinion.
I also didn't have to say your music was ass, but you know what I'm saying? I did have to add a little bit of seasoning on the top because, hey, as a grown man though, sometimes you do gotta mind your business. I'm not gonna lie, gang. Me personally, I would've minded my business. That's me though. If a nigga think that him disagreeing with me on any topic is gonna make me go back on what I initially stood on, then that make me less of a person. Like, why am I not standing on what I'm saying? You feel me?
I understand what Reggie is saying, bro. He would like for people to mind their business and not talk about a situation, but he puts his business on the internet for everybody to react to and everybody to have an opinion on. So regardless of what he wants, he has to know what comes with putting his information on the internet does. As someone who quite literally makes a living off of not minding his business, I can tell you that once you put something on the internet, people don't care and take straight free reign. The person that he's literally talking about, DDG, had a whole public trial about a serious situation.
Nah,
when his
crazy.
son...
This nigga really gets paid to be in niggas' business. That's so crazy. Imagine nigga ask, what you do for a living? You say, nigga, I react videos. What do I say what do I tell my parents when I make it? I react videos. So, you know, I mind niggas. I get into niggas' business. I get into cheeseman, you know. I dig in, you know. I throw in some seasoning. I call niggas bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? In a high fabric way, efficiently, consistently. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, this really how I get paid in big 2025. That's tough. Nah, hey, that's tough. Hey, that's my dream,
literally
bro.
being taken from him, and a bunch of people are making videos and content as if it's not a serious situation. That's just what comes with putting information like this on the internet. Is everybody's just gonna take it as that, use it as entertainment, and not really care about how you feel about it, because at the end of the day, it's public knowledge that literally anybody could find. Not saying it's a good or bad thing, especially in certain situations. It definitely is a negative, but that's just what comes with it, and he already knows this because he literally does this on his own stream, reacting to clips of information that he didn't ask for and that people just wanted his opinion on. But it gets even worse because later in that same video, he starts talking about another person that he's cool with, that being Rod, who literally had the same sentiment as DDG that I showed you earlier, where he said that he doesn't understand why he's upset about the Cash App thing, because people should just have a frontal lobe and know not to do it.
Ain't we supposed to be homies, Rod? It's mind your business, gang. Word. Then the ball you have was... How many teams your ball play for, Rod? How many teams your ball play for, mud? Not gonna lie, gang. How many teams your ball play for, bro? I would have never went to prom with her. Never.
I made this whole situation even worse. It wasn't Reggie just crashing out on people that he already knew, like Rod, DDG. It was also other people that he just seemingly were upset at, because later on in that same stream, instead of just addressing those two people like Rod and everybody that was dissing him, he decided to go out and talk about FaZe for some reason. Specifically, Black Boy Max, saying that his music is actually trash and terrible.
But my thing is, even with DDG, like DDG actually do numbers. So a nigga, even if a nigga say DDG is ass, a nigga can't say that he's the worst rapper. You feel me? DDG way over Max. No cap. Just for me to add a couple other niggas in the beef. DDG way over Max. I say that. Let's just be real. I don't know, gang. Like, I feel like I would burn that nigga DDG on the song. Niggas don't
That's just him being messy. I can't even say much about that. You can't say shit about that. That's just him being extra. He just said you throw niggas in the beef. He being extra. You can't. What can you do about it? Be honest. Nigga throw you in the beef. He's just him being extra. Black Boy Max been ignoring it though. I ain't gonna lie, he doing pretty good.
Wanna do that? Feel like I burn that nigga or something. Any of these niggas, really. Any nigga wanna go bar for bar or whatever niggas wanna do. We can go song for song. I make a harder song than any of
that
these.
song you did on stream. Shit was okay. It's not all that though. It's not all that. Zeddy is better than you. Zeddy music calm though, but it's not all that. But it's better than you.
Niggas, but I'm just not gonna be the nigga to take it there first.
Black Boy Max shit decent.
I want a nigga to diss me so we can get back.
It just felt like Reggie was crashing out every time he got on camera. It doesn't really matter who the person was. It was gonna be a new person or something to say about them literally every single day. And with the amount of people he was dissing, obviously more and more people are gonna react to the situation, which seems counterintuitive to what he wanted in the first place, which was for people to just leave him alone and mind their own business. But this crash out recently has just got more and more people to want to talk about it. Like when he dissed Black Boy Max, someone in FaZe ended up responding and saying something. I'm not going to show the clip because it was pretty short, but just know that's the effect that this has on it, because this is drama and everybody reacts to drama. And obviously after that entire crash out, you couldn't just leave it
now. Reacting to drama.
He actually ended up booting his stream the very next day and just crashing out more and more on people. Now I'm only going to show some of the highlights of that because I feel like it just seems like he's running in a circle, just calling out random names, calling them bad, calling them this and that. But also a big clip.
I see niggas trying to compare him to Bruce. Niggas trying to compare Lil Reggie to Bruce. Niggas just say whatever now. Niggas trying to compare Reggie or Bruce. What?
Oh no, he finna go down the same path as Bruce.
Nigga, you dumb. Nigga, no. Reggie is himself, Bruce is himself. Bruce about to come back, if anything. No cap. Real about high shit. It's that time. Let me know, son.
That encompasses the entire stream. Basically him saying that he is not afraid of anybody in the streaming industry, and no matter how many people might tell him not to diss somebody, not to talk about somebody, he's going to, because they are not Thanos.
Ain't no nigga that nigga don't want beef with, bro. Fuck is the internet, nigga.
The way to describe Lil Reggie in this beef is like a baby zombie in Minecraft. This nigga just picking at everyone. Little short nigga just being annoying as shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got full netherite armor, enchanted with 6x6 protection, whatever. And it's just little, and you can't kill a baby zombie. It's just constantly hitting you. It's just picking at you. You know what I'm saying?
Don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas keep thinking y'all Thanos. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You niggas know. Bro told me don't even do this, bro. Bro told me don't even do this. DDG hit Kyle like, bro, can you tell your mans chill? Cause I'm finna go at him. Should've just went at me. Why you calling, bro? You niggas calling niggas on me. Bro, you call.
Wait, that's crazy. Wait, he dead called Kai? He called Kai to tell. No, bro, DDG. This fit is crazy, yo. I just want to say this fit, but Ronnie, just nah. But you said those. I ain't gonna lie, DDG, that's bad.
You niggas, y'all niggas,
bad.
these the niggas y'all praise though. Niggas calling niggas on me, bro. Get your mans. He wildin'. You a grown ass man. Y'all niggas teaming up. I'm popping. I don't care. Fuck all y'all niggas, bro. Fuck my nigga. You only started streaming because your other careers. You know the real, my nigga. If you didn't start streaming, how well would that music be doing? DDG. That's my honest question. If you didn't start streaming, how well would that music be doing, bro? Like, none of you niggas is bigger than Big Bro. Consonant will always be bigger than you little niggas, bro.
Y'all gotta remember, this entire crash out, this entire saga started.
I might be the first nigga to name more than 5 DDG songs. He got Moonwalk in the Calabasas, I'm Geeking, goddamn, Elon Musk, Riz, that joint hard. I just pulled that one out. He got, what else he got? He got, wait, I just sold. Wait, I forgot, low key. Moonwalking the Gas Basins, I'm geeking. Riz, Pink Dreads, you know what I'm saying? Elon Musk, goddamn, The Method, Bankroll, and shit. That's really it, right? I can name 7 DDG songs. Come on, DDG. Shout me out, bro.
Niggas, bro.
Y'all gotta remember, this entire crash out, this entire saga started because DDG made a comment about something he posted on the internet between him and a girl that had a public relationship on the internet. And not even anything about the relationship, just about the fact that she did a promo and he disagreed with what Reggie thought about it. It didn't have to be something this serious. And in this video, I did mainly just focus on the parts with Reggie and DDG. Trust me, off of this one situation.
I thought he had a fight with Lil Mike. I thought, not a fight, but argument.
Well, he started beefing with Lil Mike. He started beefing with Dub. He started beefing with Rod. He started beefing with a...
And that's crazy, because Dub was the first nigga with... He wasn't the first, but he was one of the few niggas that really fucked with Ronnie. From that really got Ronnie some help. I ain't gonna lie.
Other streamers. But I just want to make this crazy video focusing on his original crash out. Depending on how well this does, I might honestly just do a couple of parts and then put a compilation at the end of them based on every last crash out, because this video would be like 30 minutes to like an hour long if I truly sat here and deep dive every single thing that happened. But this is just a quick overview of the stuff that he's been doing in these past couple of days. Literally, basically burning every single bridge and not seeming to care, really, because he has Clover Boys along with Kai Cenat still on the side. That he feels like if he beats with anybody else, it won't really matter. Which
he really got Kai Cenat on his side. Basically, you can't do shit, right?
Like it's pretty sad that he's willing to go and burn all these bridges over something this dumb, and that's not truly that serious. Just a quick differences in opinions in all reality. But that's just how I feel. And you want to tell me how you feel about the situation? The best solution to do would be the...
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Hey, I fuck with both. I'm leaning with Ronnie though. I ain't gonna hold you, chat.
Am I up, little baby? I suppose. Say I'm him, hit it right on the nose.